Morning, Falcon fans. Morning, Falcon fans. What's going on with your boy? Up early. Sorry for not sitting in front of the, couch and the lighting, but I'm in the car. Shut up them Braves. 5-1 win over the Dodgers. Salute. At least that organization know what the fuck they're doing. But let me go ahead and address this issue. Dan Quinn and Thomas Dimtroff have been fired. Long overdue. Arthur Blank said he's focused on winning, which I find that hard to believe because he should have fired Dan Quinn last year at 1-7. Thomas Dimitrov should have been gone the same time Mike Smith got fired. But anyway, now that's all water under the bridge. We have finally fired him. We got Raheem Morris as the acting head coach, a.k.a. the caretaker. Jeff Ulbrich, defensive coordinator. We still got Dirk Cutter, sorry ass, as the offensive coordinator. Fired the special teams coach. Listen, that special teams coach should have been fired the day his team, his squad, the group of men that he trained, did not get the lost that game to the Cowboys. He should have been fired. And that's the thing about Dan Quinn. You know what, man? I see a lot of people saying, oh, Dan Quinn's such a nice guy. This is not a nice guy business. This is a results business. It's a results business. That's all that matters is wins and losses when it comes to professional sports. While the media, I see a lot of Atlanta media over here like mourning this dude like he died or something. Oh, he was so good to the media. He gave us so much access. Fans don't care about him giving access to y'all. We do not care. So let's not act like Thomas Dimitroff and Dan Quinn are victims here. You feel me? They had a job. They did not perform the job to standard. They had numerous opportunities and they failed and they got fired just like anybody else would. Thank God. Let's reel in the new regime. Okay? But yeah, Dan Quinn is not a victim. All I see on my Twitter timeline is, oh, Dan Quinn was such a nice guy. Oh. And then I seen Keanu O'Neal talking about fans don't understand. That is one of the problems. These coaches, Dan Quinn is too tight with players. He's not an enforcer. You don't do your job, get your ass on the bench. He's not one of those dudes. That's why those players missing him so much. So, listen, nobody cares about was you tight with the coach. Was he a good guy? The record 7-9 after starting 1-7, then 0-5, and players is crying. Man, fans ain't trying to hear that. Get him out of there. About time, man. Salute Dan Quinn, Thomas Dimitrov. Thank you for your service. Thank you for what you've done for our organization. We had some good times, but guess what? The bad times outweigh the good times. And we got to move on. So we got Raheem Morris as the interim manager, and Arthur Blank dumbass talk about something. If he go 11-0, he will be considered for the head coaching job. Why the fuck would you even say that, Arthur Blank? Like, I don't understand why you would even say that. Come on, man. Don't say that. All you got to do is say, listen, we will look at everybody that's available. That's it. He ain't going no goddamn 11-0. And if he go 11-0 and 10-1 with this team and put us in the playoff, he need to be the fucking coach. No ifs, ands, or buts, but we all know it ain't going to happen because we just don't have the fucking talent on defense. And on offense, our play calling is just not there. We had the talent, but the play calling is not there for this offense to blow up like that. Get rid of Dirk Cutter, man. Get us a new offensive coordinator. But luckily, when we get a new coach, that should happen. Okay? But I'm glad we moved on from Dan Quinn. Thank you for your service, like I said earlier. But it was time, man. It was time. You lost the locker room as far as getting results, getting these players to buy in, getting these players to listen. They may have thought you was a good guy because you ain't really enforced no discipline. Come on, man. Why is Oliver on the field? He's terrible. That's why those players mad. Because now these players got to play for their fucking job. Because when a new regime come in, some of them players got to go, man. They are below standard. They are not good enough to be putting on the Atlanta Falcon uniform. But thank you, Dan Quinn, for your service. Thank you, Thomas Dimtroff. But I'm glad we are moving on. Next thing we need to be thinking about is, what do we do with Matt Ryan and Julio Jones? Matt Ryan and Julio Jones both on the wrong side of 30, and they take up 20% of our cap. I love Julio Jones. I love Matt Ryan. But at the end of the day, how do we put ourselves in the position to get to the Super Bowl and win it? Hell, right now, how do we put ourselves in position just to be a contender at this point? You know? But that's all I got, fellas. I'm going to make another video, man, discussing what are we going to do, what we doing with Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, man. What would be the best possible way forward with our two cornerstones? But it's your boy, man. I'm out. Peace.